So I want to talk really quickly about something. I know I haven't been on for like 8 months now, but and I said in the last 2 videos, I think, that I want to do more regular videos, but I really do want to do more regular videos, and so this is starting today. Hopefully I can get this uploaded, even though we don't have Wi-Fi at the moment. So I want to do something, I want to say something that's been on my mind, that how panic attacks and anxiety issues can be so relatable at times. Like when you say, if you say in a crowd of people, I hate public speaking because I feel completely uncomfortable and it freaks me out. Like 9 out of those 10 people that you're around, which is actually kind of like public speaking, anyways, most of the people that you talk to will agree and say, yeah, I totally get that. I totally understand that. I relate to that because I feel uncomfortable public speaking too. But that's awesome because you can relate to somebody in the sense that you're both uncomfortable with something, the same situation. And that has a way of isolating you because you have triggers that are completely unique to yourself. Like, I have a trigger with blonde men because I was in a relationship with a blonde man that had sexually abused me. And so if I say, yeah, I was at the grocery store and I was going to go check out, and the only cashier that was like completely empty, nobody there, was a blonde man. And I completely freaked out. I couldn't go through that line even though it was completely empty and I had a whole cart full of stuff. I had to go behind a woman that was in the shop, I had to go in a line standing behind a woman that had like 600 bottles of shampoo that she was couponing for. And so I had to sit there for like 40 minutes while she bought all her shampoo and only had to pay $2 for it because I couldn't deal with seeing a blonde man and talking to a blonde man, even though it would have taken me like less than 5 minutes to go through that line because there was no line. Sorry, that's really loud and annoying, but that's my 1-year-old who's decided to do that right now. If you saw that, I'm not sure if it was directed at him. But you tell that to somebody, and they're going to look at you like you're crazy, because it sounds crazy. And then you feel like you can't talk about your anxiety issues or your triggers for panic attacks because you don't want to seem more crazy than you actually feel. There we go, outside. And I know I'm not alone in this because I know people that have been diagnosed or don't even need to be diagnosed. They just know that they have these anxiety issues, panic attack, are prone to panic attacks. They know how much it can bring you closer to people and also isolate you at the same time almost. Like, because we all have our unique little triggers. And I don't know, I just wanted to start that conversation, I guess. It's been on my hair's on my head, but it's been in my mind bouncing around for a while. And I thought I would just bring that up. I don't know where I was going with this. I just needed to rant about something because it's frustrating because even though I deem myself as an expert in all things panic attacks and anxiety for myself personally because I've been dealing with this all my life, and so I mostly know all my triggers. Sometimes it surprises me, but I usually know how to avoid said triggers when I need to avoid them, and also I know how to approach said triggers when I feel like I need to do more growth and take the next step in pushing myself. But I also feel like I can't talk to many people about it because not many people can relate to my issues, my triggers, my whatever you want to call them. That's why I want to do like little segments talking about, I want to list off my triggers. And so people, like, from the very basic triggers, like, you know, public interaction and driving on the freeway. That's kind of still scary to me, even though, you know, I've been driving for a little bit. It's still kind of scary to me. to the unique, which, you know, to me is blonde men. I have a couple of other unique ones, but kind of focused on the blonde man right now because I honestly can't think of my triggers. That's why I need to sit down and write them, because you usually don't think about them, because either that will start triggering something, or you just don't want to think of things that are unpleasant. That's just the human nature. So I'm going to do like little segments like that, where I list off my triggers, where I list off, you know, other things. I had this whole thing in my head, and now I start talking, and it's gone. And just, I'm out of practice. But I hope to make this a more regular thing, because I have just, it's been on my head, not on my head, it's been in my mind, and I just feel like I could get a lot of use out of it. And maybe others that happen upon these videos, those poor unfortunate souls. Now I'm thinking of Little Mermaid, but those people that could know or need to know that it's an isolating thing, but you're not alone in this. I know I can't be alone. There's too many people in the world to be alone with the whole blonde men trigger my panic and make me completely break down and not want to move or talk or look them in the eyes. Like, if it's me and a blonde man, like, I don't even know. I don't know him from Adam. I don't even know if he is Adam. But if I'm in a room with a blonde man, I am like, I've gotten a little bit better. It is what it is. And my children have found me now. Hello, sir. So, I guess my time is up. So that was my little rant. That anxiety and panic attacks have their way of bringing us together and pulling each other, you know, apart. That's not very happy. But what is happy is things will get better and you're not alone. Because there is unfortunately so many people that suffer like this. But together we can make the suffering a little bit more enjoyable. If there is such a thing. I don't know, maybe I'm just sounding like an idiot now. I've just reached my point of completion. And I guess with that, I will end this video. I will talk to you guys soon, hopefully. And hopefully it's not going to be a 7-month break like it was, 7 months ago. We'll see. Bye.